Greetings and salutations. Welcome to episode 30 of the YouTube save. I think after last episode, if you watched last episode, watch it. It's random. I'll tell you that now. But we seem to have stumbled, and I mean fully stumbled, into a tactic that works. I don't know how. I'm not going to question it. We're on form for the first time this season. We've had a pretty good season. Our second season in the League 2. Second season as a professional club. Wasn't really expecting any sort of miracles and stuff. Had a bit of a struggle getting decent players in. But for whatever reason, we seem to have stumbled into a formation. So I'll show you the tactic first. We were working on it before. We were trying to play 5 at the back and stuff like this. And yeah, so we've gone sort of back to sort of similar to what we were playing a long while back. And it seems to be working, playing one up top, which isn't ideal. We've got 5 strikers. But with a couple of wingers, it's a counter-attacking tactic, which I don't normally use. Higher tempo, lots of closing down, sitting slightly deeper just because our defence was awful. So I basically got them to sit a little deeper. Just soak up the pressure, then close down and bosh, away we go. That's kind of the plan. Not too many tactics, not trying to do anything crazy. And I've won 5 games in a row. And I've only lost one in like that many. So we beat Tranmere in the last episode, and then we beat Barnet away 2-1. Adil Nabi and Toure getting the goals. 0-0 draw with Wimbledon. They're not a bad team mid-table. Away win against Notts County. Bowyer and Toure getting the goals. Then a 2-2 draw at Bury. Stanislas Boobly-Dooblies getting both goals. He's actually come on fire. He's now my main striker. Ahead of Naby, he's just been scoring for fun, as you'll see. Then, unfortunately, our only loss of the session was a 2-0 loss away to York. Ben Watkins getting both their goals. And then we went on our super run. We've let in 1 goal, which is like bizarre if you look at the 6-2 defeats and stuff we had earlier in the season. Beat Yeovil 3-0. Andy Kellett, Quintero and Ryan Williams getting the goals. Away against Hartlepool, good result, 3-1. Boobly-Dooblies getting 2 and Lewis Collins getting the goals. 3 late goals in that game. And then 3 clean sheets, a 2-0 win over Barrow. Boobly-Dooblies getting both goals. They did have a man sent off in the 8th minute for a straight red, which helped, obviously. And then a 1-0 away win versus Southend. Boobly-Doos. Home 1-0 win, Quintero getting the goals. So we've come into the last, what I thought would peter out into a nothing season. We've come into the last 4 games of the season, and we're only bloody 4th. Which nobody in their right mind would have said would happen after watching last episode. So I was sticking with the same team. We'll go through it when we actually get to the squad. I've picked the squad already, so we're going to go for it. Right, nobody's captain. Even the defence is playing well, which is a miracle. I haven't even looked where they are in the league. Wickham. Okay, they are 6, so it's a massive game. So we've got 4 games left of the season. I'm going to do all 4, so we'll do 2 today and 2 tomorrow. Won't miss any games because obviously they're going to be huge. Okay, so he's saying a victory for... So we've got Boobly-Dooblies up front, Kellett rotating with Bowyer on the left-hand side, but Kellett's getting the nod today. Quintero on the right-hand side, Plume, who's been brilliant, Abdoulaye Toure, and then Lee Collins, the guy we got from Reading in January. He's our defensive midfielder. That's his natural position. We've got Ben Wyatt on the left-hand side. We've got Gabriel, our loanee, on the right-hand side, and Loris and Edwards at back, and Pope in goal because we don't have any other options. So, yeah, let's just see if we can carry on. But I'm recording a video, so I'm probably going to lose. But we've got a really good chance of the playoffs. So, carry on, boys. Carry on. Yeah, so quite a most random season. Probably my most random in a long time of playing Football Manager. That this season has been a bit crazy. I would never have said we're going to be in a chance of automatic promotion come the last 4 games of the season. I was going to say it's the most crazy season I've ever had, but it's not. And the reason why it's not is you will see I'm a couple of episodes ahead of recording on the Leeds save, if you watch that one. And I have just had the craziest summer in probably my history of Football Manager. I will tell you, I won't say who I've signed or who I've sold, but I have done, coming into the first game, which I'm about to record, I have bought and sold a total of over £300 million worth of players. Yeah, 300 million. It's nuts. It went nuts. So, next season on the lead save is going to be interesting. Oh, that's so much space for Piazza. Go on, tackle him. Half decent. Benaker. Ball over the top to Parrish, who's got a knock. Volleys it forward. Keeper makes a mess of it. Ooh, yeah, no penalty. Fine. A couple of burger vans today. Not that busy. They stuck a burger van right outside somebody's house. Now, for me, that would be nice, but I'll take it. Look, literally at the edge of their garden, they've got 2 burger vans. My goalkeeper has been awful this season. Everything about his stats suggests he's decent for this league, but his performance is begged to differ. Come on, boys. We're getting demolished here. I knew this was going to happen. Like, I noticed that stats-wise, even on the games we've been winning, we've been sort of evens or maybe even just behind on stats. But the chances that we do create, like, this is extreme. We're not normally this bad. The chances that we do create, we've put away. We are getting awfully slaughtered here, though. This is slightly different. Well done, Popey. It's going wide, but one for the cameras. Douche. Okay, straight to him. Nice. We are getting slaughtered. Oh dear. Oh fuck. Well, it was coming. Never true a word said there. Yeah, it was on the cards, that goal, I feel. We're going to have to do something at half time here because it ain't working. Oh, that's our first goal conceded in 4. It's a lovely ball. First time, left peg. Piazzu. Wow. Don't look at the stats. It's just embarrassing. Yeah, it's been a pretty even game, I think. Gash leg. Right, you have to go off half time. We need to do something different. This is clearly not working. I'm going to go aggressive and say it wasn't. Show some desire, boys. Yeah. Yeah, that this isn't working. Camps can come in for Plume. Come in there. But because I've been messing about with the tactics and so much, like for this formation, I don't have that many players. I don't have that many options. Okay. We're going to go attack him. I'm going to gamble on playing slightly higher and use offside trap, which my defenders aren't exactly happy about, probably. But we've got to change it up. Come on, boys, just have a better second half. It can't be any worse. They had 17 shots to our 2. Go on, boys. Here we go, the comeback. The halftime team talk is going to make all the difference. Here we go. Camps. To Boobly Dooblies. Back to Camps. To Toure. To Boobly Dooblies. Lovely ball inside for Camps. Yeah! Good goal, Camps. Continued his run well. Fires it under the... Probably, the keeper should have probably done a bit better, I think. Boobly Dooblies with the assist. Lovely little ball there. Look at that. Left or right peg. Oh, keeper's just got in the way, basically. Nice, boys. I'll take a draw. I'll take a draw. We've had a bit more possession this half. Like I said, we're normally not winning on stats in these games, but just putting away our creating good chances. But we're not normally this far behind. Beneked plays it down to the left-hand side to Osu, the left-back. Rides a tackle, good ball in. Volleyed by Ikpeazu. 22nd goal of the season. I feel like they deserved it. They just edged it. Oh, he tried to make a tackle. I don't know what really happened. And then nobody decided to challenge the striker there. Just like, go on, have a volley, son, from 3 yards out. There's not much I can change, really. Right, just get it over and done with. Well, unnecessary. Well, they had less chances in the second half, and we created 3 chances in the second half as opposed to 2. So that's some benefits there. We should be winning these matches. I think that's a bit unfair. I'm just going to say I'm not pleased. We shouldn't be necessarily winning those matches. But it's okay. It's okay. We're still in playoffs. So we're 3 points off automatic, and we're 4 points off dropping out of the playoffs. Anything can happen. Okay, Plume's out, unfortunately. Who have we got? Have we got difficult teams? We've got Stevenage, who are 22nd. Carlisle, who are 4th. And Exeter, who are 16th. Okay, I'll take that. Hopefully this game, home against 22nd in the league. Mind you, they're battling for relegation, so that could cause a problem. Back room bias. Look at all the advice, tactical team instructions. Yeah. Oh yeah, I took that all in, lads. Yeah, thanks for the information. Thanks for the advice there. I'll take it all on board. Although that game was horrible, I'm not gonna change anything because this formation has been working. I'm hoping that was just a freak game against a very good side. That maybe we're using a tactic that just is better. That just works against ours. That's what I'm going with anyway. Right. Crammond. No. Good finishing. Good. And acceleration. Excellent. I think if we get a win here, we're pretty much within a point or two of getting automatic, at least playoffs. So that's the goal. At least we've got Adam Hamill back, who's our sort of backup. Right, you can not play Kellett. You've been not good enough. Both, to be fair, both our left midfielders aren't really good enough. Might even give, yeah. Webster's back in. I promised Edward some game time, but he just plays so shit every time I do play him. Right, let's do it. Let's do it. Forget that last game, guys. That was a freak result. Let us do it. Prove a point. We'll go with that. And let's say you've got what it takes. You've got what it takes, and you also have what it takes. Good, good. Everybody's happy. Oh, that's unlucky. Unlucky. Little applause from Ben Wyatt there. See, look, we've already had a chance. We've already had 2 chances. 3 chances. Ah, spoiled. 4. I'm not going to count every time because it's going to get annoying. How different a game makes. See, possessions, we're not, this is not a possession tactic, so I'm not worried about that. No, tackle him. Oh, you could have tackled him. That's a good goal. Oh, I can't lose both games after that run. Fucking YouTube. It's YouTube. It's a curse. It's like Dr. Benji says. He feels the same. I think you always feel the same. Just makes you look a twat. It makes you look like you cheated. Yeah, I reloaded 15 times so I could get those 4 wins in a row. But now I have to record a video. It's all gone tits up. I'm going to go aggressive, I think. Yeah, revenge. I do like a revenge storyline. Come on, boys. We're with the better side, arguably. Admittedly, without ever seeing a highlight. We're going to go attacking shortly. Yeah, no, we're going to go now. No point messing about. Oh, he's nipped in. Toure. Go on, Hamill. Go on. You've got all the experience in the world, Hamill. Use some of it. It's a big game. Toure. Toure's got a good long shot in him. Quintero picks it up. Plays it out to Camps, who scored in the last game as a sub. There's a mix-up. Boobly dooblies! Get in there! Scrappy, but they all count. That's his 9th of the season in about 12 starts. That was scrappy as hell, but we'll take it. Still a good finish. A lot of dinks it looked like over the goalkeeper. Look at the lovely place that our stadium's in. Remember, we built this team in Cowes on the Isle of Wight. So this is apparently what the Isle of Wight looks like. The centre of London, apparently it looks like. Come on, boys. Let's get a second. Boobly dooblies. Ball in. Bit hopeful, but Camps is going to pick it up. Little reverse pass. They clear it away, but we're going to win it back. Gabriel heads it back to Webster. Collins in central midfield picks it up. Back to Camps, the playmaker. On the right-hand side, Gabriel looking for options. Plays it inside to Toure. Look at this build-up. Ooh, lovely ball in. Mistake. Quintero. Ah, point blank at the keeper. Yes, Camps. Get in. Back to counter. Back to counter. Camps 2 in 2. 4 goals for the season. He's taken the game by the scruff of his neck. Everything's going through him. Got another scrappy goal, but we'll take it. This is a good finish, though, through crowd of bodies. The keeper saw it late. And it's 2-1. And we're back up to 4th. That's good, that's good. Come on. Keep this result. Keep this result. Let's get another one. Need this win today. Good tackle, Loris. Well read. Oh, and Boobly Doobs. Everybody's up for the fight today. Camps through to Boobly Dooblies. Ball over the top to Quintero. He's got a lot to do, but he's picked it up well. Ball inside. Oh, what a save. What a save that is from the defender. Not even looking where the ball was coming from. Right, free kick. The goalkeeper. I do have... Oh, that's offside, surely. Something. Okay. Is that a goal? I do have my goalkeeper on free kicks, because why not? YOLO. YOLO, fucking hell. It's 2013. What a volley. Keeper saves it. I thought he was a mile offside, Hamill, but he unselfishly dinks it to the back post, and Quintero finishes on the volley. Get in there, boys. It scares me every time I see the goalkeeper like 20 yards away from their box. But, you know, it's fun. And I didn't just pick him because it'd be funny. He actually is one of our best free kick takers. I think he's like 2nd or 3rd on the list. Collins. Quintero. Bit of space to run into. Back to Camps. Running the show. Go on the Ginge. Tackled by Lee. Good closing down though from Toure. Touré's yellow card record is astonishing this season. I'll show it to you after the game. It's quite spectacular. Camps now. Ball out on the left-hand side to Hamill. To Boobly Dooblies. Oh, is that a penalty? It is! Colin Camps is taking the penalties. Go on, the Ginge. To seal the deal, the Ginger Ninja, Colin Camps. Go on, son. Yes, lovely penalty. Only one person celebrates him. Everybody else wanders off. What's he doing? Look at that. Calm as you like. Good penalty. You don't stop then. Oh, look. The YouTube fans are going nuts. That's like all my subscribers in the stadium. Look at that. Same formation as last game. And we had 24 shots as opposed to 4 or whatever it was. 5, I think. But at least I wasn't lying when I said this formation was working. You can see it in action. Oh, that's a good header on. Stay back, keeper. He's offside, right. Yes! Nice. Good turnaround. What a comeback, boys. Yeah, loving that comeback. Up to 4th. I'll show you Touré. It is quite astounding how close to the line he plays. Everybody's happy. I'll show you here. So Touré has played 29 games, right, this season. He's also got 18 yellow cards. He's been sent off twice as well, to be fair. 18 yellow cards is very impressive. It's a YouTube record. Obviously, the team's only been going for years, but he's got nothing to suggest that he doesn't dive into tackles. He hasn't got overly high aggression. His tackling's not great, so maybe he's a bit of a Paul Scholes and just doesn't know how to do it properly. I think it's more the case. Especially for apparently a ball-winning midfielder, which is his best role. Which is arguable. Can't mark or tackle, but apart from that, he's great. So, let's have a look at the table. We are 5 points off dropping out, but with a better goal difference as well. So, we're pretty safe, I'd say. We've got one easy game and one tricky game. Playing Carlisle next, which will be huge. So we've still got a chance of automatic here. We could win the league, which is ridiculous, but yeah. So if you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know the drill. I love you all, and I'll see you next episode.